Because on Jesus being a Muslim, you feel like that was answered?
As Muslims, we believe that Jesus, he submitted his will to God, and that's exactly
I understand. That's the usual definition, right? That people who submit to one God, that's what a Muslim is. Obviously, I believe that I submit to one God. I'm a Christian. I believe Jesus is God. You wouldn't say that I'm a Muslim, right? So it's not as simple as that. There's more nuance to that, right? You have to have the right concept of God in order to be a Muslim. And so I don't think it's on purpose, but I think that just saying Jesus is Muslim is very misleading because you're not saying it's not just believing in one God. That's not all it takes. Would you agree?
Muslim, there's 6 articles of faith. One of them is believing in one God. Another one is
Belief in the angels, the messengers, predestination, I think, last day.
Day of judgment, divine decree. So as Muslims, we believe that all the messengers of God, they brought the same message. To worship one God, right? And to not associate partners with God, to obey God, right? So in that essence, we don't believe that Jesus even brought a different sort of message. So in that kind of logic, we believe that Jesus is a Muslim as well. But in the Bible, like I said, Jesus said that he submitted his will to God. He also said the most important commandment is, "Hear, O Israel, your Lord our God, the Lord is one." The same way the Muslims say, right? And Jesus said the only true God is the Father.
That's important. May I touch on that? So the reason why that's important is because, like I was saying, let's say I believe in one God who sent messengers. I believe in the last day. I believe in predestination. I believe in the angels, right? And I believe in the books, right? But when I say I believe in one God, the God I'm talking about is Jesus Christ. You would say that I'm not a Muslim because I have the wrong concept of the one God, right? So I can fulfill all of those criteria, but if I have the wrong concept of who God is, I fail the criteria of being a Muslim. So to be a Muslim, the God I have to believe in is specifically the God that's described in the Quran. Would you agree with that?
Yes.